What it is, Daniacs? I got an announcement and a story for you. My announcement is my first ever live will be airing at Sunday, 9:30 Central Standard Time. It is going to be labeled The Darklight Delirium, Unhinged, Uncensored, and Unapologetic. And I think that properly encapsulates the vibe that you will be getting. I will be having guest co-host on with me. Witch Doctor, big shout out, man. He's handling all the tech side for me. Without him, I wouldn't be able to be hosting this. And a guest that I've been wanting to have on my channel for over a year is my spirit brother out in Kenya, Hope. So he's going to be coming on. He is spiritual. I'm going to have at Brooklyn Lou the Skeptic. He's an atheist. I did my very first ever live appearance on his channel where he interviewed me, and I like Lou. Lou's cool as shit. So thank you for agreeing to come out and participate, Lou. I wanted to get a good mix of varied perspectives. I'm also going to be having, and Witch Doctor is Gnostic-ish. Gnostic-ish. Okay, so, and then me, I might get, I really want to get a regular Christian, and I said regular, there's like 100 different kinds of Christians, but Gnostic is a type of Christian, but they're like kind of more fringe. I would like to get a regular Christian. I'm trying to get a Jew and a Muslim on. Maybe later if I'm not able to on my first episode, but that is what I would like. I would like to cover the full gambit of perspectives on all these different topics I'm going to be going over. You can expect classless heathenism. I told everyone to leave their filter at the door. This is going to be a totally different kind of live stream. I don't give a flying fuck about sucking that YouTube dick, okay? I don't give a flying fuck about that. What I care about is honest and sincere expression, and the YouTube overlord algorithm tries to get in the way of that a lot. And people are so fucking concerned about sucking that algorithm dick that I think it's going to be quite refreshing to see a show that does not give a flying fuck about all that. And what's actually going to happen is I'm going to have a grassroots movement promoting me, because the algorithm don't worth a fuck. And I know there's all kinds of different demographics that would love my content. I know the pagans up there in Northern Europe would love my content. I know there's a lot of different type of people all over the world that would love my content, that it is my content's not getting shown to them from the algorithm. And I'm shadow banned. That's because I do my own fucking thing, and I don't have, there's definitely areas of improvement. You know, I don't have editing worth a fuck. My what do they call it? My production value is non-existent pretty much, just because I don't have the equipment and shit. But goddamn, I got almost 350 videos, and you know, and I've been putting them out with these deficiencies. So anyway, does that cover that? Does that cover that? Okay, what are we going to be covering? I'm going to be covering all kinds of different topics, starting out with a theological, and I'm going to end with cultural, okay? And I'm working on my content itinerary. I'm super unorganized, so I try to compensate for that with hyper organization. You know, especially for live, dude. You don't ever want to have a single moment where you don't know exactly what you're talking about in a focused way. You know, so I'm super stoked about it. We kind of just Witch Doctor just offered this out of the blue. So I only got a couple days to throw my itinerary together, so I'm really focusing on that. I can promise you guys this: it will be a delicious train wreck. Okay, I am counting on a shock factor and the rubbernecking factor to compel people to watch and to share. And also on this subject, trolls are welcome. I know trolls. Me too. I'm a troll. Shh. No, I am a troll. There's an element of trollism to everything I do, but I am not trolling about my theology. I'm super serial about my theology, and if I was trolling about my theology, then I'd be a little bit of a fucktard, because the followers of Abraham are a blood cult of sin worshippers. And when I say blood cult, I mean that they kill people that disagree with them. So there's much safer ways to troll, you know? So I'm absolutely not trolling about my theology. The actual one true creator compelled me to speak my truth, to not be silent. And it was a choice. I could have either stayed silent, or I could just start speaking my truth. And I know that you followers of Abraham will come for me. You can't help it. It is built into your dogmas and scriptures that you guys must kill me. Let's talk about it. My goal is to unify, okay? We're all brothers here. And my message to the Middle East, all you motherfuckers murdering each other, cease fire. We are all brothers. Cease fucking fire, dude. That is my message. And, okay, my apprehension towards the Abrahamic theology is, well, I wouldn't say just apprehension, but criticism, and it comes from a defensive. It comes from a defensive state, not an offensive state. Okay, because I don't have scripture that demands that I kill you, motherfucker. But y'all got scriptures that demand that you kill me. Okay, so I am coming at it from a defensive state, and I hereby propose and institute the Alliance of Defiance that welcomes everyone that is attacked and abused by followers of Abraham. And that includes constituents of followers of Abraham, because y'all cannibalize each other like a motherfucker. So, my biggest message that I want people to take away is that there is other ways to perceive the one true creator. The followers of Abraham do not own the construct of the one true creator. They are borrowing it. They don't own it. They are borrowing it and acting like they own it. So, y'all motherfuckers gonna find out. Y'all motherfuckers gonna find out. And I'm gonna find out too when you motherfuckers come for me. But you know what? Look in my eyes. Am I scared? Come get some, motherfuckers. Come get some. All right. So now my story. What was it? Yesterday. Okay. Now keep in mind, I'm not bragging here, but I haven't had insurance in fucking 4 months. I haven't had brakes in damn near a year. For about a year, I've been going on 5 to 10% brakes, but like right now, I'm on about 1% brake. Like literally, I got almost no fucking brakes. And I'm not making a fashion statement. I'm not making a cultural protest about paying my insurance. I would happily pay my insurance. I've been out of work for damn near 4 months now. 4 months behind in all my bills. But I've been making the best of it and just trying to make content, you know, while still trying to line up work, of course. So, my story the other day, that preamble was to pontificate that, okay, I'm driving illegal as fuck, right? At least now I got all my lights, though. There for a while I didn't have all my lights. So I'm driving down the highway, going into town to get some coffee in the morning. Minding my business, you know, driving slow as fuck. Because I got no brakes, right? Out in the fucking mountains. And, god damn, dude, this fucking cop, fucking lights pull out of nowhere. Dude must have been going fast as fuck. Comes right up on my ass with the lights, dude. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, I don't got no fucking brakes. I can't just whip right over, you know. And then I start thinking, I'm like, god damn, I haven't cleaned my car out in a while. I got all kinds of weed containers from Branson in my car. And that's fine if I get pulled over in Missouri, but not if I get pulled over in Arkansas. So I start thinking about this. I'm like, fuck, I got all these used weed containers in here. If they search me, I'm fucked. Then I'm like, fuck, I also got some DMT in here. If they search me, I'm fucked. So I start pulling over, getting ready to chuck my DMT out the window. You know, actually, the cop was on my ass for a while because it took me a little bit to find somewhere that I can pull over without no fucking brakes, right? And I'm like, ah, fuck, hope for the best. So I go to start pulling over, right, and the cop blows right by me. I'm like, whoo, oh, okay, so I'm not getting slam fucked today. All right, so I keep going to town, right? I turn onto another road, and I'm almost to town. I was like, that's a close call. That was a close call, and I'm all, you know, feeling good that the cop went by me. And so I'm about a mile from town, really close. That there's a car in front of me, which I with no brakes, I go super slow and make sure I got plenty of distance in case they hit their brakes or something. So out of nowhere, fucking blue lights again. This time it's a state trooper right up on my fucking ass. I'm like, motherfucker. Oh, okay, same thing, starting to panic again, except for this time it's a state trooper. And you got better luck with a city cop than a state trooper. So I'm like, fuck, man. And then not only that, the car right in front of me slams on their fucking brakes. I got no brakes, dude. So I had a choice. I'm like, okay, I can either veer right and go out off the road, and that's super dangerous in Arkansas in most places, or I can go, into the median and go around the car. And so that's what I end up doing. That was the safer option. So I whip around this car. I'm like, a motherfucker, man. Since I didn't stop and fucking whipped around this car like that, he's probably going to give me another charge for that. Going across the double lines and all. And I was like, oh, fuck, man. So I go to get in front of this car and start pulling over. The state trooper blows right by me. I was like, fuck. They must have had some kind of shit going on, dude. Calling all cars, because they was in a damn hurry. There was something going on, and there's a good thing that Stady had something else to go do, because if he didn't, he would have. I know, I could just feel it. He was like, "Damn, I'd arrest your ass if I didn't have a call right now." So I lucked out twice yesterday. So I need to clean out my fucking car, huh? Yeah, I've been driving without insurance for months, dude, and I'd tell him that right off the bat. It was like, look, dude, I got no other fucking choice. I got no insurance, but check it out. I gotta fucking make it to work in order to get money to pay insurance. It's a catch-22. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get money to pay my insurance if I don't go to work? Even though I wasn't on my way to work, I was just getting coffee, but the cop didn't know that. So anyway, that's my story for the day. I am the brightest night, I am the darkest light, and I am ascending. The dark light is upon you. Step into Dane's world, and if y'all ain't got nothing going on at 9:30 Central Standard Time, check out the beautiful train wreck that will be the Dark Light Delirium. Unhinged, uncensored, and unapologetic. Let's go, motherfuckers. Woo! Woo!